What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what messages Spirit has for you for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn placements. I was getting like the Devil card in my head, so you guys could be in your own energy in the next 48 hours, however, whatever that looks like. Let me see here. All right, cool. So you guys have the Ace of Cups to start, the Five of Cups, Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Star, and then the Two of Swords. I was also getting to, you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, and the Aquarius card is here. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles, the Star, and the Two of Swords, some of you guys have a decision to make, but this feels like more so for you. This is like a healing path. Some of you guys are deciding whether or not you want to continue to go through something or to just remove yourself from the situation. It feels like you guys want to give into this energy here, healing, nurturing yourself. It feels like you guys just want to be alone, honestly, is what it feels like. So if you're in a relationship or a situationship, it just feels like you don't want any part of it, but you're still in your head because you're like, what if I'm actually giving up something that I shouldn't be giving up? Yeah. And I didn't even see this Ten of Swords here. So yeah, I genuinely feel like you guys want to, if you're in a relationship or a situationship and it hasn't been very long, it feels like you kind of just want to give up on it. I feel like you want to give into whatever it is you want to give into. But again, you're in two minds about it because you're like, what if I'm making a mistake? Like, so you don't really know. You have to make that decision one way or another. It's going to be made for you is the best way to put that. If this isn't a love situation, this is just like you guys knowing that you're in a toxic environment or a toxic work situation or something along those lines. You guys could feel like you can't really make that decision to walk away from something just yet, but it's like it keeps putting you in your head. But you not making a decision opens the energy up for somebody else to make that decision. And if that's why you're doing it, I don't see you really being okay with that outcome because some of you guys want to be the one to kind of pull the trigger, but at the same time you're not doing it. So either make the decision to do it in the next 48 or it's going to be dealt for you. That's the only way they're putting it for me. Okay, so if you're trying to hold out on an ending, it's inevitable. I see you guys walking away from a job or from a person or something like that, okay? Ace of Cups for some of you. You got new love on the horizon. Some of you guys could have met someone recently, and it feels like things are going really well. Things are flourishing. I feel like you see longevity with this individual. Others of you, you could be closed off to love at this time, but I do feel like in the next 48, if that's your situation, I do feel like you guys want to give to yourselves. Okay, so this is you guys like filling up your own cup, doing the things that you love in the next 48. You guys could definitely be living your best lives, even if other things aren't working out for you. It's like you're just trying to pour into your own cup right now. Some of you guys are healing from a situation. Others of you need to heal from a situation, but whatever this is, it just feels like in the next 48, if you're looking for love, you're gonna find it. If you're currently feeling someone out, I feel like you're gonna see the potential in this relationship. And if you're not in any of that, again, this is about aligning with the things that you love. Some of you guys have found clarity in a situation that you no longer want to be involved in, like I was saying. So it feels like if you hate your job, it's like you're looking to do something that you love. Okay, so again, you're trying to figure out where to pour this cup, but I do see that Five of Cups here. Some of you guys are dwelling right now on the past. Some of you guys could be secretly hurting it because, again, like her back is to this Ace of Cups, right? But it feels like a reminiscing. So it just feels like some of you guys right now in the next 48 could be putting on a front, but it does feel like you guys are in the Five of Cups. It feels like you guys feel like you messed up on something, or maybe somebody messed up with you. This could have happened Tuesday night. Something could have happened Tuesday night between you and somebody else. And I feel like it says here, Ricky and the Flash. So I feel like it happened quickly. So something could have happened Tuesday night, or at least a couple of nights ago. And you're kind of like, man, like I wasn't expecting something to end like that, or I wasn't expecting it to go that far, or I wasn't like, there's something here that caught you off guard possibly. And I feel like in the next 48 hours, you could be dwelling on this, attempting to move forward, but still it just feels like it's in the back of your mind. Also, too, be careful on the decisions that you guys are making in the next 48, because I just feel like if you go against your intuition or your better judgment, you're going to regret it. You'll be in the Five of Cups. So make sure that you guys, like, if you don't feel like going out, don't go out. Don't just do things in the next 48 to appease other people. Like, if you genuinely don't want to do something in the next 48 hours, doesn't matter what it is, don't force it to fit, is how they're putting it to me, to tell you. Okay, 5-4. Four Swords here. Something is counting down for you is what it feels like as well. I feel like one day you're going to be in this Five of Cups energy, and then it's like the next day you're going to be like in this Four of Swords, just letting things rest. A lot of you guys are coming to accept something for what it is in the next 48 hours. I feel like a lot of you guys could be distracting yourself at this point in time. You guys could be drinking, you could be going out with friends, anything to not feel whatever it is you're trying not to feel. And so it does feel like a little bit of avoidant energy right now. And so I feel like you guys could also be having some sort of void that needs to be filled in the next 48. But whatever this is, it says before and after up here at the top. Okay, so this does feel like you guys had something going on and now you don't. Some of you guys are, again, coming to accept, like, okay, this is how it was and this is how it's going to be, or this is how it needs to be. But moving forward, I do see here that in the next 48, you guys could be getting a lot of rest. You guys could be really tired. So I'm really picking up on emotional, you being emotionally drained from either work or like a love situation, or maybe even your friends or family. So there is that. But at the same time too, it just feels like you guys are exhausted. So some of you guys, you really do need to just kind of retreat in the next 48 hours and just try and be by yourself. I'm hearing just try to feel what you need to feel and kind of get it over with. It feels like a band-aid being ripped off. But I do feel like you guys will be getting over something quickly, but it will still be in the back of your mind, okay? With the Knight of Swords, you guys could be really busy. Like, this could just be distraction after distraction, or you know, the domino effect, one thing after another. So I do see you guys, maybe you could be running late in the next 48, so just pay attention to your times and your alarms. Some of you guys are going to wake up late. You might not hear your alarms, so you might end up being late for work, or being late for, I'm hearing, for an important date. So do your best to try to stay on top of your time. If you're really tired and you know you have to get up early the next day, like, just go to bed early, because I feel like you're gonna miss your alarm, or you're gonna skip out on it. Okay. You guys could be trying to force yourself to get up early, and it's like you keep sleeping through your alarm. So there's something here about changing your schedule in the next 48. But I do see here, like I said, you guys are gonna be busy. I do see you running around, maybe running errands, maybe having to do this, having to do that. So do prepare yourself for that. Also too, some of you guys have been preparing for it. It's like, one day you're all, you know, in the tub, and then the next day you're just like, oh my God, I'm running everywhere. So Spirit's giving you an opportunity to rest before things pick up in the next 48 hours, okay? In the next 48, it may not be busy, but maybe this next coming week it could be. And so this could be your week just to rest and, like, take a load off and just do what you need to do, take care of what you need to take care of, because, like, the following week, like, you don't know what that week looks like, you know? So I feel like there is preparation for some of you in that regard. Yeah, but that's what I have for you, Cap. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you guys in the next one.